Hello everybody, Julia here from Accessorize Your Life, and I'm back with the lovely ladies from Keeping It Real Fun to do a themed collab. And this month's collab is what we're grateful for. And since I'm on this platform, I'm going to start it off saying that I am grateful for all of you who tune in to the videos that I put out, and for supporting Accessorize Your Life through comments and likes and just letting me know you're there. I appreciate that, and I'm grateful for you being here, doing all that you do to support this platform, this channel. And I hope that we can continue to just unite together, and I visit you, you visit me. We encourage one another, and we give each other the support each of us needs to succeed. So first of all, like I said, I'm grateful for all of you. And I'm grateful for the friends that I've made here, and it's just priceless. So you know the host of other things we're all grateful for. Our families, our jobs, our health, our wealth. Yes, I'm grateful for those who've come before me. All of my ancestors, those whom I know and don't know. I am grateful. I am grateful for each day that the Lord gives me here on this earth so that I can be with my families and hopefully help and make a difference in their lives as well as mine. And that I touch someone, no matter where you are, who you are, and I'm helpful to someone. So that's what I'm grateful for. I am totally grateful. I am honored, and I'm thankful to be here. So let's get on with the look. I think I'm making a look that is good for going out to eat, whether it's at your home, going out to eat at your home, whether you're eating at your home or you're going out to eat at a restaurant or someone else's home for the holiday. I think this look is appropriate, and I'm wearing off-white. So this is a little unusual. I could not find my Jessica Simpson suede cowboy boots. I think they would be perfect with this dress. I'll just show you a little bit of it. It's like a baby doll dress, and it's rather short, and it has a little slip under it, so nothing's seen there. But I like the fact that the boots would have cut off about here, and then I would have just had to, and I'm still looking for this, a cowboy hat to go with it. I think that would have just made the look so good. But anyway, I'm not there yet. I have time to get there if I'm going to wear this dress for Thanksgiving, whether I'm here or somewhere else. So what I've already done is my brows, tried to anyhow, and concealed some, and now I'm putting on foundation. So I'm just going to go into my Shop My Stash tray for the month of November and pull out the Born This Way. This is a Too Faced foundation, and I have it in, this is Spiced Rum. So appropriate. I'm loving all my chocolate and delectable inspired makeup for the month of November. So I'm just getting this on. I don't need too much of it because I'm going to go in with a concealer as well. I put the color corrector on, so now it's the foundation, and then I'll go in with the concealer. So I hope that's clear. That was Spiced Rum. I do have here chai. I'll see if I need it. Right now I don't think I need it. And you know, it's been going around, people asking questions, are you shopping the Sephora sale? Well, today's the last day. But if you shopped it, what you get, or did you just pass it up and not shop because it's just blown out of proportion? Well, I shop minimally, as you know. I did make a few things, purchase a few things before the sale because I didn't want to take a chance that they would be gone. And they were sample or mini size items that I purchased mostly, except for one thing I'm going to, two things I'm going to, one thing I'm going to use here, because the other one was a mini size that I'm going to use. So yeah, I did that. And you see me using this NARS concealer. Well, I did pick up, and hasn't gotten here yet, the mini size in a different shade. I can't remember what shade, toffee, but this one is Cafe, and I think it works well for me, but I want to try a lighter shade. and see how it works, because I have quite a few concealers in this type of shade here. So I do want to try a lighter shade, a little more warmer, brighter, with some peachy. I don't know if that's warmer, but peachy undertones to it. And I thought with a sale and with a formulation I think I know pretty well, this would be the good or best time to do that. Alrighty, so I concealed there. Maybe I need to do a little more right here, because the color correcting just didn't do it all. And this is drying out on me. This is just about done. Can you believe it? I'm finishing a product. And this is a full-size one, so I'm going to go mini if I can with anything else I buy. But hopefully I won't be buying anything much. I'm getting warm. I may have to turn my fan on. So yeah, did you guys buy anything from the Sephora sale? Did you get trapped and caught up in it? Or did you just let everybody else do their thing and purchase everything? I purchased mostly mini things. Purchased mostly mini size items. I can talk. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a little eye primer. What am I using? We're going to use the e.l.f. This can be an eyeshadow primer, or it could be just an eyeshadow. And this look is basically going to be kept to a minimal look. I'm not going to do too much with it, because like I said, you know, I want to probably eat at home with this look, but if I were to go out, you know, I would be ready. And how come I don't have any brushes out? What's up with me? What am I doing? Who am I? Don't I know what I'm here for? Gosh, how can I do that? How can I get ready and not pull out brushes? I never cease to amaze myself. So let's pull out some handy dandy brushes that are just to the side here. Nothing special. This is a Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, comes with a palette, so I'm going to use that to just spread this out a little more. And guys, I'm getting warm. I have to turn on my fan so you'll hear the noise. Then I'm going to take some of Pat McGrath's powder again, and I hate to put that on in front of this fan because it's feathery light anyhow. It flies everywhere. So I'm just going to take some from the rim, the top of the cap, and just pat this down some. Alrighty. I think I'm looking okay. Yeah. Let's bring you in some. Okay, can you see? I have a couple of palettes before me. I have the Bite Size from e.l.f. This is the Pumpkin Pie palette. It's one of my choices. Let's open it up so you can actually see it. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. That would go nicely with this look. I have the Feast Your Eyes from MAC. I used this one last year for this same collab when it was around this time of the year. I will be using some of this one, I think. I'm going to put a punch of color in with that one. And a new one for me that I like to wear is Not a Box of Chocolates from ColourPop. I think you wanted to see this palette, some of you. So I'm going to use it so you can get a chance to see what it's all about. So let me find a brush because I'll start off with it as my base shade. Got another little, oh no, this is a Natasha Denona brush in last year's holiday palette. So I'm going to start off with a new, I have to be careful with this dress on. Hold on. Let's get another towel out. These come in such good use. Put one on my lap. I have one on my vanity here. Hopefully this helps. So I'm going to go in, let me take another brush, smaller end. I'm going to go in with that deepest shade there that I've been using on the bottom. It's got a heart in it. Can't see the name. Now this formula is rather powdery, but I don't mind. It's not that I'm wearing a white dress or off-white dress every day. So I'm going in with my typical outer V shape. And you've heard me say that this does wonders for my eyes that are very much hooded. So this helps to camouflage the hood a little. Just putting it on the outside. And I kind of make like a C shape on this side. I did anyway. The other side I went in a little further. But so I gotta do that over here. I prefer to do a C shape on the outside. This side, my right side, I went in a little deeper than I wanted to. So I'm going to have to take a Q-tip to that outer corner on this, my left side, your right side. Kind of rein it in some. It's a little too far out. A little better. Since I did it there, I'll do it here. Okay. And now I'm going to go back into this palette very carefully, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of a lighter shade with the opposite end of this brush that's a little fluffier. And I think I want to go into, ooh, I may not get to that other palette. We'll see. I want to go in a little lighter, not too much lighter. So this chocolate color here, that's just milk chocolate color, it's calling my name. My favorite kind of chocolate. Dark chocolate's good for you. It's okay, especially when it's with coconut. But milk chocolate, ugh, it's my jam. And I don't think these two colors are playing that well together. No. Gonna have to do something about that. Not really liking how that's coming off. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with it too much like that. I'm gonna go in here and bring some color. Color. I don't know if to go with that gold or this mauve. Let's go with this mauve color here with this brush. Let's do that. Okay. Let's pat that in. That's more of a copper color, isn't it? I don't think I'll need to go into my MAC palette. I think we're going to be good here. Easy peasy. Trying to see if I dropped any. They fall out on my dress. Now you could avoid all the worry and put your clothes on last, you know? Just use a sleeping cap over your face and slip your dress on after you've done everything. I think that sounded too much like the right thing to do, and that's why it didn't happen here today. I am just blending. Now, so far I'm seeing a lot of texture on my eyes with this color when I get up really close, but got a lot of texture. I just do. But I want to blend these two colors together a little better. Let's take another brush and just make these colors marry. They're in the same line. What's going to help them to marry? I don't know if it's this color, a little lighter color, because it's looking a little dark to me. Caramel color? Nope, that's not the one, but I'm going to have to do it over here since I did it there. Maybe I had too much on the other side. Take some away. Okay, let's go in with a little bit of this color here, right below. Yeah, this might be the one to marry them together. It's like in between those two colors. I'm not going to be surprised if I find powder eyeshadow on my dress. If I don't do it, the fan will certainly do it. Okay guys, you're going to have to tell me down in the comments what you're grateful for. We've gotten through the better part of this year. I'd love to know. Very neutral eye, right? Now I'm going to take one of these brushes with a very kind of flat end. And I think it's going to be that deepest chocolate color, dark chocolate. Put it along the lower eyelash line. Work it back up into that other color there, to that dark chocolate on the top. A little more on the other side. Yeah, quite simple. Now I'd like to take a little bit lighter color and work it under my brow bone. So it's going to be, that one's too cool for me. So I'm going to take this one here. It's a little warmer, I think. I don't know how people are always able to determine what's warm and what isn't. And what's cool. Yeah, this works. And then I want to clean up this inner corner a little bit. And then I'm going to put a little bit of light right there with this one here. A little bit of shimmer in there, I think. These colors or palettes in this pan do kick up a little. And now I'm going to wipe off my brush and work that out a little bit. Just in that corner. Just to give myself some light there. Turn off the fan for a bit. Okay, let's do some contouring. Take a break. I'm using the Flesh from my Shop My Stash. Mainly here. Not too much. Alrighty, I'm happy with that. For a little bit of blush, I'm using a new blush that I got from LYS. I'm using the color, do I have glasses here? Sure I do. Gotta always have glasses. I'm using the color Higher Standard. Okay. So we're gonna take Higher Standard, just put a little bit on. This is what it looks like. Using this fluffy brush, I'm just not, it's a cream. Ooh, got a lot that time. Kind of relates back to the color I got from the eyeshadow. Not the deeper color, but the lighter. So I'm keeping a pretty neutral face, I think. That's enough. I like that, higher standard. And now I have two highlighters, House Labs, and this is the Cocoa, oh no, it's Chocolate Opal, forgot about that. And then I have here, this is a bronze compact, but it's sweeter than pumpkin pie. I found this one in TJ Maxx, and as you know, the Haus one I got from Sephora. I think we may have to go with House or House Labs. I think this one, as it relates to the eye. So let's bring it right here on this bone. Don't see too much of that. Always have trouble making sure it's not in that area that has wrinkles. Oh, this is rather warm and rather nice. So it'll go nice here. I could wear lashes, but don't make me, I don't want to. I should have worn a liner on the top, but don't make me, I don't want to. I'm going to line my lips, how about that? This pencil is hanging out in my tray from month to month. This is from MAC, and I believe it is chestnut. It's chestnut. So I have an array, as you know, lippies from ColourPop. I'm going to kind of smudge my lip liner and go in with one of the lighter colors from ColourPop. Here it is right here. I think this is the lightest one. In the center of my lips. And then next I'll go in with one that's much deeper, as you can see, right next to it. I think I want it a little deeper maybe. Do I want this shade? Face looks very natural, very monotone. Let's go in with a little bit deeper maybe. On the outer corners. I don't know if that helped me or not. We'll go in with a lighter gloss. How about that? From ColourPop. These things look like they would be sticky. There's the gloss on the end, right there. Oh, it smells just like chocolate. You don't need a chocolate bar when you have this chocolate here and this lip gloss. I'll leave the names below. Let me separate those so I'll know which ones I used. Okay guys, I think I kept my dress relatively clean. This is the look. These are the colors of the lippies I used. Well, not all of them. I used the last one here, the deepest one, and then the first one there for this okay neutral lip. I didn't do too much with my eyes. I kind of kept it all kind of neutral. That's what I'm feeling. You know, as much makeup as we have, we just sometimes want to keep it neutral. We don't want to use everything we have. We just want to do a simple look sometimes. We don't want to look as if we put a lot of effort into the look, right? I know you know what I'm talking about. Not saying we woke up like this, but we're saying, you know, we don't want to overdo it. Sometimes we don't feel like wearing a lot, and just, you know, something like this is enough. So I think that's it for me. This is my look for November. Collab. Okay guys, each of the ladies have prepared looks for you. They're grateful looks for the month of November, so I hope you enjoy watching them. And weren't they beautiful? All of them. Alrighty, I hope you will stop by each and every one of the channels. Give those ladies some support, some love. They are grateful for you being here as well as I am. So yeah, thank you again for all of your support, all of your love. Bye-bye.